Hi, I'm Rachel Woodley, and I'm a DPhil student at the University of Oxford. Although I may not look like it, I study China. And as a result, I've spent a lot of time in China meeting different groups of people. One of my favorite groups of people that I met was a family in South China, Yunnan province. And they were ethnically Tibetan, so they lived in a very traditional Tibetan house with a traditional Tibetan fireplace. And after we'd eaten a very traditional Tibetan meal, the mother asked if we'd like to listen to some music. I said yes. I was very excited to hear traditional Tibetan music. And she walked over to a very surprisingly modern sound system. And when she turned it on, a top 20 techno song came out. And it really took me aback at the time, and I've had a lot of time to think about it. And this is one of my favorite stories about studying China, a culture so different from my own, because I think it really communicates how ready they were to engage with my culture as an American, how excited they were to be able to meet us, share their culture with us, and more than that, take things from our culture and bring it into their own home. Now, one thing I've discovered, though, going back to the United States, is that we don't often give other cultures, and especially the Chinese, the same degree of curiosity and respect and engagement. And that's something that I think is a huge problem. We don't live in a world of different countries anymore. Now we live in what is truly a global community. And as a result, what I want to challenge each of you to do is to take a step back from your own preconceptions, from your own ideas about a different place, a different culture, and the different people within it, and find someone new to engage with on a very personal level. Find someone and hear their story, listen to it, ask them about the way they grew up, and think critically about how it's different than yours. Because in my experience, what I've found is that it's one of the most rewarding things to do. It makes you realize more about yourself, about your culture, and it makes your experience rich. And I think that's what we want in life. So go out, meet new people, and think more about how we can move forward together.